Last episode was good. I liked it. The emotional tones were hitting properly, and the characters were getting depth. They have been developing the characters little by little by little by little. We have been given insight into their minds, and now the proper depth has been created. Right, the emotional depth. Now the plot will start moving forward properly. They have been going with it, but it's not at been at it's not at the speed that it could have been, right? Because they wanted to develop the characters more. That's the image I get that they are trying to do, but there is a chance that there will be more depth in depth things that will happen for a while, and after that the plot will fly up, right? Let's get started. She is running around in the main street. The for her son. So we will get a in-depth character development for her in this next arc. Okay, that will be good because it will help him betray his character being grown into the betrayer that he is supposed to be, right? Why would he give up? That's kind of stupid, isn't it? That you expect the criminal to give himself up. That makes zero sense. Is this Miss Christmas or is it someone else? Oh, it's Miss Christmas, okay. So she got all the information she needed. He isn't killing them, huh? And this person saw that he was with someone, huh? I thought he won't catch on, but he caught on, huh? He's trying to throw them off. What? You know her? Okay, so he knows. Mustang is snooping around, huh? No, he probably can't make that connection, but he knows someone is snooping around and he's like, it's none of my business. None of my business. Or is it that Miss Christmas kidnapped that girl? And he's like, it's none of my business. Possibility, yes. He is that guy. Old dude from that place where he was connected, right? By the telephone. Yeah. So this is that what he was saying. It's none of my business. Okay. Yes, way too much. Okay, is he being real right now? I don't trust him, but let's just go with him for now. Right? There is nothing useful, huh? Sounds like hell, doesn't it? And that's Armstrong. I could see him from a mile away. Okay, no need to do that. Okay, he's a gentleman, so he will correct it. Right, I forgot. He could have come from here. But he opened this up for literally no reason at all. Huh? So his mother or his sister. Okay, that's the reason he is so scared, huh? This was funny as hell. Kimberly has probably caught on, right? Because he was going into the station where our general was coming out, right? So, okay, so he will catch him there. Oh, okay. But he still could have gone to the north, right, Kimberly? Dear fanboy. And he actually knows who he is, huh? Okay. Not a fake fan, actual fan. He looks like a character that comes out in Doraemon, right? He's giving the him the nice guy dose that I'm a nice guy, huh? Which he is. So that's the reason he's good at it, because of that too. No, it's a child. No, 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 no. They probably feel pity for him, huh? That their father is a war criminal and a homunculi who is a monster who likes killing humans for because they think of them as ants, right? But he is a human, so he considers him a ant as well. That's the perspective they have on Bradley, right?
お父さんはブラッドレー大総統は好き。お父さんってどんな。
普通の人なら毎日国民のことだけを
そうなんだ。
だものね。
Uh, that's definitely true. But not helping people, killing them.
あの人まだ現役で
She knows something is off, right? That's the sigh that she gave, right?
もういい年なんだから休めから仕事一辺倒の人できるけど女心のだわもう
I don't think he understands human at all. After he went through that thing, right? He can't actually feel it. He probably understands it, right? Human emotions. Hmm. But they were children who were kind of elaborates and they were being trained in a brainwashy way, right? So, no, right? Hmm. You didn't get killed after that, so they are.
初めて最初のデートがのろけ話になってしまったわねまあ
おお、セリム。珍しく時間が空いたので。すると鋼の連中央司令部で。そうか、図書館で出会った。てないと言いたいのかね。
He knows that.
ふに子供ができなかったのだったのよ
育ってくれた。
やめてよ。
How he will save them though? If they are planning to turn everyone into Philosopher's Stone, the people behind the scenes, right? So how will Fraher save these people? Does he not actually care about them? It's just for the show?
ことだろう。
Or has he not even thought about that?
何かね。
いえ、いつも司令
イメージのギャップってやつですよ。
そうか。たちの家族とは少し違う。
もう行っちゃうんですか？
踊る時間だ。ゆっくりしていってくれたまえ。行くぞ。
遊びに来てくださいね。
They are feeling weird right now, right? About these people.
大総統がホムンクルスだってこと。
豆粒女と捕まえてあれ。
落ち着く。眠っておけ。
He is not Marco, I can tell that, because his skin is actually visible.
まんまと逃げおせました
He is in north.
ですね。
Oh, he is in the west. Okay.
はい。
最後にシティはここ。止まる子は消えた。かなり落としますね。ですか。
できなくはない。
そうですか。さて、飛び降りてどっちだか。
もしかしたら初めてじゃない？見られるかな？
リゼンブールじゃめったに積も。
Scar is definitely using himself a bit, right? So Marco can actually reach the place where he has kept his brother's notes. So how will he meet up with him after that? That's the question, right? Or rather, he hasn't thought about it, which would be a highly possibility because he doesn't know Kimberly is after him, right? He thinks that only the military is after him, not a mass murderer who killed his parents and anything else. This episode was. What was this episode? Was there any kind of setup that will help us in later episodes? Yeah, we get to know the family dynamic of Rahar, which can be helpful, and we see that assistant Hawkeye is being dragged around, and she probably knows a lot about a lot of things that's going in on the military right now. which will be helpful, right? Hmm. We got a goal, that's alchemy. We are going to north. So it was a setup episode. The arc is being set up. How this arc will proceed. In this arc, there will be fight between Scar and Kimberly, and Kimberly will probably pull up on state our MC2, right? And anything else? And we will probably get the arc where Bradley either betrays that organization or he does something to people around MC that will grow his character more, right? Give his character more depth. Anything else? Hmm. That was funny. How that general pulled up. And that's the another main point, right? That guy will be getting involved in the politics of military, using his people uh, background, people who support him who were in the war of Isheval, right? And we got another goal which was given by Armstrong. That's the northernmost part of the country, right? Where we will meet General Armstrong, his mother or sister, who is scared of, which was visible, right? Anything else? Nothing, right? That's the summary of the episode. It was a setup episode, more of a setup episode rather than a plot driving episode. Setup episodes are also plot driving, though. Meaning that we don't get further information, we get newer information, right? Yeah, that's what I meant.